Well, now for the most exciting part of the whole course, I'm going to book a trip and take you along for the ride. Now, as promised, I'm only going to give myself 48 hours from now to take this trip. So hopefully we find a good deal on something last minute. And what I'll do here is I also record my screen so I can show you what that looks like as we go through the process. Now, the way I search for flights is probably going to be a little bit different than how everyone else searches for flights. But for me personally, I'm kind of open to a lot of different travel destinations right now, but I'd like to make it somewhere exciting. So I'm going to start on the website seats.aero that I was talking about earlier and see if we can find any good rewards deals. One thing I probably don't want to do is like go to the West Coast because we were just in California for work, just spent some time in Vegas. So I'm going to say that's probably off limits, but I'd say anywhere else in the world, I've got the next week where I could do some traveling and make a couple of videos. So let's see what we can find. I'm just gonna hopefully find some great deals with points last minute. So this website works kind of like a traditional flight search, but instead of searching for prices, we're just searching for points. And it's not always 100% accurate, so we're always going to cross-reference the original site. Now, one thing I want to show you here on this website is you can either enter like your home airport, which for me would be Boston, but you could also do things like do EST, which is East Coast of United States, or same thing for like the West Coast. You can search all of USA. So it definitely opens you up a lot broader region than just searching like one airport at a time, which makes this process go incredibly quick, I hope. So for right now, I'm gonna search from Boston. It would be really cool to go to Asia. I'm not gonna lie. This may be a tough one last minute, but it would be really cool to go to Asia. So let's do this. I'll just search today plus or minus 1 day. That'll give me today and tomorrow's results. And I might have to reset the frequent flyer programs here. Now, out of all these programs, I can't use Alaska miles and I can't use American Airline miles. So I think most of the others I can transfer to. So let's see. Easiest thing to do, just go over here and we'll click this. It's not looking good for Asia, at least not from Boston. So the lowest I'm seeing from business class is 200,000 points. Premium economy, I can't book Alaska, so that's out. So yeah, no good options there. I don't want to fly economy class to Asia. I don't mind doing economy class for like a shorter 6-hour flight to Europe or something like that, but Asia's a little bit far for me. Let's search South America. That'd be fun. I've never been to South America. It's definitely on the list. And unfortunately, all we're seeing is economy flights. I'm sure if I expand my search here, if I type in like New York City, that might open up some more options. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. You could do JFK to Lima for only 75,000 points and $54 in taxes. That's a good deal. And that looks like that'd be with Qantas points on LATAM Airlines. That'd be fun. It's kind of steep on United there. For an 8-hour flight, they want 90,000 points. Not too many good options. And I'd rather not go to New York City. I'm open to it. JFK is only like 2.5 hours from here, so let's check out Europe. Europe would be fun. Ooh, got anything in first class? Oh, bummer, that's Alaska miles. I won't be able to do that. That's interesting. I didn't know American Airlines was still doing first class. Oh, that's Alaska. Oh, it looks like we could do tonight Boston to Zurich in Swiss Air business class. That's 60,000 points. That's with Air Canada Aeroplan miles. That's only 77 Canadian dollars, so about like $50 in tax. That's a good deal. If you look right below it here, you can see United sells the same exact flight for 28,000 more miles. Only $5 though, so you do save a little bit on the fees, but not 28,000 miles worth. I don't know, Zurich could be fun. Let's check premium economy. Oh, wow. Virgin's only 17,500 points in premium economy. I know that's a lot of taxes and fees, $400, but considering the transfer bonus right now with 30% transfer bonus, that'd only be like something like 13,000 points for premium economy. And I haven't, Amanda, what do you think about reviewing Virgin again? Do you think it's too much? Because I've done Virgin economy class. That video actually did pretty good. We did Virgin upper class a couple years, but I've never done Virgin and Premium Economy. Do you think it's too much Virgin?
What do I always say about Virgin? There's never enough Virgin in our life.
She's a big fan of the cruise line. That's interesting. I wouldn't mind doing, that's only about a 6.5 hour flight if that. I wouldn't mind doing Premium Economy and maybe saving my miles for the way home. Let's see if there's any good deals on the way home. If I flip this around and go out a few days. Ideally, I'd like to do like Air France or KLM because it's only 50,000 points if they have anything. So let's take a look. Ooh, any first class? That's too soon. Not much in first class right now, but that's usually tough to book anyway. Oh, wow. They do have an Air France available on the 17th. What's today's date? Today's the 13th. That might give me enough time. Oh, there's Zurich too. So what I'm seeing is there's actually a lot more options to get home from Europe in business class than to get there. So I think I'm okay with kind of like winging it. If you've got a lot of points, booking last minute is almost never a problem as long as you have a little bit of flexibility, and sometimes, you know, you may have to get to a different airport to get the flight you want, but I don't know. This looks pretty good. Let me just look at the seats. I'm going to log on to my Virgin Atlantic account and see if, oh, they're part of Rakuten too. I'm going to see what it looks like for seats availability because I don't want to get stuck on one of those middle seats in Premium Economy. It looks like they have 2 flights. That's cutting it close though. Amanda, do you think it's too soon if I leave tonight?
No, I'll drop you off at Logan Express.
Thanks. She'll drop me off at the bus, but she won't bring me to the airport. Okay, there we go. I got it. So it looks like I have 2 flight options, a 9:05 and a 10:10. Let's see what the details are. It's Airbus A330. I think that's an older one. Airbus A330, same aircraft. That's not bad. There's an aisle seat in the back. I wouldn't mind doing that. I actually like sitting in the back when I'm filming a flight because I feel like I'm less on display that way. Let's check the other one. No, where'd it go? No, that's not bad either. You know, I almost wonder if I book this seat in the back here, if there might be a chance that someone doesn't sit in the middle. That'd be really good. I don't think I need a window seat to London because I've flown there so many times, so not like that's an option at this point anyway. But let's see. I want to make sure I can get a reasonably priced rental car. You get an extra 4% at Avis. That's from Rakuten. That's awesome. This gets in at 10 a.m. Probably get the rental car at like 10:30, 10:45. What if we just book it for like 3 days? Oh, that's not bad at all. $110 compact SUV, $93 for Mini. What's the real price? $144 for a car. That's not bad. Let me check hotels. Amanda, you think your family would mind if I popped in for a quick visit?
I think they would love it.
I think I might do that. I can't stay at the Four Seasons, though. It's above the budget.
And you're not with me, so absolutely not.
I'm going to go ahead and log into Amex and transfer the points, and let's get this booked. So I'm going to speed this up real quick, but we pull up the Virgin offer with 30% bonus and take a look at how many points we need. It's actually going to be 13,000 points we're going to transfer, and we're going to submit that transfer, basically make sure it's gone over to the Virgin account, which happened almost instantly. And now we're ready to book our flight. Oh, there's actually quite a few seats open. Huh. They charge more for that? How much more is that? Oh, $74 more. I don't think so. So Amanda, it's a 232 in premium economy, but I don't think it's gonna be full. Should I sit in the back in the middle and hope that there's no one in the middle seat, or should I go for a window seat?
I believe it's like a 50-50 on that one.
Also, I should mention it's $74 more to get the window seat, so
Well, then save your money.
yeah. And there we go, just as easy as that. I have a purchase confirmation. So we're going tonight, Boston to London Heathrow, Virgin, Atlantic, and Premium Economy, which should be fun. Virgin, I think, was one of the first airlines to unveil Premium Economy a while back. And from what I've heard, some of their planes have a very spacious Premium Economy seat. So very excited to check that out. I'm not sure if our plane tonight will have that. But there it is, $417.80 plus 17,500 Virgin points, but because of the transfer bonus, it was a lot less points than that. So I will take you along for the ride and figure out where we go next, but we get the first step down, so I don't mind winging it from here. And hopefully my goal is to find a great flight home in business class.